Today I'm making quick and easy dirty rice. This is one of those meals that comes together fast, uses really simple ingredients, and always hits. So let's get into it. This is your ingredients list. Take a screenshot, write it down. These are all of the simple ingredients that you are going to be using throughout this recipe. We're going to go ahead and get started with our ghee. This is our clarified butter. So just take about a tablespoon of that and put it into your pan. Also, I don't do a lot of measuring, measure with your heart. And now we're going to drop in our vegetables. So here I have cut up already some onion, and then I have my bell pepper. Now I use whatever I can find, orange, red, green, yellow. It literally does not matter. But I have already pre-cut that up here, and I'm just dropping it into my skillet. The next thing that you also want to chop up and put into the skillet is going to be your celery. Now, I don't do nearly as much celery, just maybe about two handfuls maybe of celery. Again, it's up to you and how you like your food to taste. And we're just gonna let this cook down. So just let it cook down, let it get a little bit soft. And I am gonna go in with a little bit of minced garlic. Now you can do mince how I'm doing here. You can chop up your own garlic. It is totally up to you. Make your food the way that you want to make your food. Right now, all I have is minced garlic, so that's what we're using. And next, I'm going to go ahead and add in my meat. Now, the meat that I'm going to be using is ground beef and Jimmy Dean hot sausage. You can use turkey or whatever it is that you want to use. This is what I am using. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just kind of mash this up a little bit. You want to get it so that it is pretty fine, kind of looking like ground beef at the end of the day. You don't have to do all of that right now, all of that kind of mixing and whatnot. You want it to be able to cook at the same time, but just separate it a little bit and then go in and start seasoning. So the first thing I'm going to use is some garlic powder. Then we're going to go in with some onion powder. Again, being very generous with the onion powder. There are some seasonings we're going to get into where you don't want to be as generous, but with garlic and onion, be as generous as you like. Next, we're going to go ahead and add in our oregano. Don't be so generous with the oregano. And then next, what we're going to pick up is the Worcestershire sauce. Now, just, again, a couple, few little squirts of this, and you should be good to go. Now we're going to get into the Cajun seasoning. Pick up whatever Cajun seasoning you have. I have a bunch. Today we're using Slap Your Mama. Use as much or as less as you like, but this is a Cajun dish, so, go in there with the Cajun seasoning. Mine also has some spice to it, so this is one of the ways. Obviously, the hot sausage, it's pretty mild in my opinion, but this is where you can start making your food as spicy or as not spicy as you want. Next, we're going to go ahead and drop in our beef base. I use about 2 tablespoons. Now we are also going to go in with the gravy master. Now the gravy master isn't really for taste, it is for color. The beef base is also going to help with the color to get it, to darken up a little bit. So with the beef base, use, about 2 tablespoons or whatever you want to taste. And so at this point, you want to just go ahead and start mixing everything together. This is also a really good time to start going ahead and making sure that your beef and your sausage is in a ground state. And so after several minutes, it will start to look like this. The color is coming through. It is a bit darker. Your meat is more ground. Your vegetables have started to really cook down. And this is what you want it to look like around the time that you go ahead and reach for your rice. Now, we haven't talked about the rice yet. Go ahead and make about as much rice as you want. In this recipe for today, I am making 2 cups of rice. And the thing about the rice is that you also want to add some flavoring to the rice. So let's talk about that. Now, while you are cooking the rice, before you even put the rice in or while the water is boiling, go ahead and season that water. I use about 2 or 3 tablespoons of this. Be very generous. This is very good, but it's flavoring. It's going to give your rice itself some flavor. Okay, now this is very important. Before you put the rice into the pot, turn the burner off. Turn it off. You don't want the mixture or the rice to overcook. So turn it off. And once you start putting your rice in, once you put all the rice in, you want to fold the mixture over the rice. As you can see, I'm not mixing, I am folding. Now, I pause here for a second just so that you can get a good look at what this should be looking like at this point. What you want to do though immediately is you want to grab a lid and you want to put the lid right on top of your pan. I'm just showing you guys really quick kind of what this is looking like at this point. But go ahead and cover that up. And when you uncover it, this is what you should have. Some good old Cajun dirty rice. Amazing. And again, this is your recipe, so you can use as much seasoning as you want, as least seasoning as you want. You can use as much rice as you want. Make your dirty rice the way that you want to make your dirty rice. I hope you guys enjoy.